James Williams will toss it up again. And the Raptors will have the game's first possession. Here's Siakam. Could be a long night for the Bulls. Here's LaVine out top. Pulls up over Van Vliet. Got it.
So an excellent individual scorer is Zach LaVine. Same with DeMar DeRozan. Both guys are being very physical with one another, but you see the length and athleticism of Pascal. Gets separation.
Boy, LaVine raises up with the left hand and lays it in. Explosive.
You said it. That knee wasn't right to start the year, but boy, what a change when he's right physically.
Van Vliet with a wild shot, misses.
This is a guy who could be a first-team all-defensive player this year. It would be a huge miss if he's got to check out.
Yeah, there's a reason why the Bulls are the 5th-rated defensive team in the NBA. Stampino! DeRozan explodes at the rim.
Fourth, a different guy to make a three now for that group.
LaVine with the crossover, lost the handle out of bounds. In our meeting, finish the sentence for me. OG Anunoby is Defensive Player of the Year because Anthony Davis, Nikola Jokic,
look at this,
and did a great job.
Look at the size of his frame. Offensive rebound percentage is impressive, particularly, and look at all the switching they can do. You can switch cross-positionally across 5.
Zach LaVine put it in a bag and carried it. Tried to take the charge. LaVine sprays it out. One more White. Vucevic with 4 on the shot clock. Nice look inside. LaVine. Everybody got a touch. Everybody eats. Chance to cut the lead down to 4. Working against Anunoby. Now they try to hit him with a double. Out to Vucevic. One more. White. One more to LaVine. And he stepped out of bounds. Man, we see that. I said Magic Johnson. That's the goal. Not where he's at right now, obviously. Just year 2. But here's Chicago on the break. LaVine with a reverse lay. Zach LaVine just 9 points in that opening half around the screen. Snakes it and gives it away. Anunoby on the move, on the break. He warded off LaVine, but there was a foul called.
He's just playing the game.
The winner of this one will play Miami in South Florida. LaVine and 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander coming up next. Dylan Brooks, who also should make the all-defensive team, or at least one of the all-defensive teams.
Somebody you mentored.
Greg was a big part of basketball here in the city of Toronto and the entire country. Represented the country well in international basketball. Jakob Poeltl helped elevate this team after the trade deadline. Made them much better. DeRozan, wow, took out the giant killer and got it to go over Poeltl. DeRozan in the middle of the floor. Back to LaVine. Inside, tough shot, and 1. Remember, Zach LaVine was a member of that Olympic gold medal squad a couple of years ago. Knocks down the free throw. The 24th foul shot of the night for the Raptors. He's a different looking guy than he was Miami this year. Here's LaVine, drives it quickly, got tripped up and fouled. And he'll get a couple of shots. He's an 85% free throw shooter. It's an interesting number about him and this season. That's a pretty lethal combo package. You think about some of the greats that have put that uniform on. On the shot clock, Barnes at the buzzer. And LaVine with the take-up court. That's going to be a foul, a block. Scotty and Michael never did that. I mean, that's my immediate thing.
Of course, right? Sure.
On 7 of 15. Great point of attack defense. LaVine off the curl, guarded by the shorter Van Vliet. Raises up and knocks down the mid-range jump shot. Chicago back to within 11, under 2 minutes to go. Williams on the drive, kick out to LaVine for 3. Butter. Zach LaVine makes it an 8-point game. He's got 14 in the period.
Good percentage of the time they're shooting abysmally from the free throw line.
She was the only one screaming amongst this crowd of 18,000. That'll make you scream. Zach LaVine with an and 1.
That's dribbling to attack.
He has been intentional.
I feel like that's synonymous with this organization, though.
They develop people well. The tip in before There was a foul, though. Well, as I said earlier, February was the turning point for LaVine. Bills trainer Drew Hanlon. Knocks down the second, the lead back to 10.
In Chicago season, they seemingly won a lot of those possession games. This season, they have not.
And off the block, here's LaVine. Wow, he pulls for a three. Got it!
They seemingly won a lot of those possession games. This season, they have not.
And off the block, here's LaVine. Wow, he pulls for a three. Got it! Zach LaVine. Here's Van Vliet to Siakam. One-on-one against Caruso. Now the double team, and they get the turnover. LaVine on the break. Lethal in the open court. Missed it, Caruso. 31, and the meter still running for Zach LaVine. Knocks down both. Siakam. And that's going to be an overzealous Zach LaVine. LaVine going to work. Tough pull-up. Oh, man. He's hotter than fish grease. Zach LaVine having himself a second half. And the lead is down to 1 for Chicago. They send LaVine baseline. He gets around it. DeMar on the cut and the punch. Say it with your chest. Working against Van Vliet. Got to the rim and lays it home. He has had a huge second half. 28 in the second half.
Check out with your Chicago here.
Hey, she went 1 for 2 like the Raptors. Loose ball. LaVine comes out of the pack with it. Russo looking for LaVine, gets it to him. LaVine turns the corner, tripped up by Anunoby. That'll put him at the line for 2. Where's Zach LaVine tonight? Calmly sinks the first. LaVine swishes the second. It's a 3-point lead for the Bulls. Siakam with a head of steam. Gathers it. Van Vliet fires the 3 off the mark. And this one is over. Chicago is headed to South Beach.